Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Millie. For those of you who don't know me, welcome to my channel. As I promised you in my last video, I wanted to share with you my story and my experience as an au pair. So grab yourself a cup of tea and make yourself comfortable. Let's get right into it. So I will just start off with a quick info on how it all started. So after high school, I really didn't know what to do with my life. And a good friend of my mom is the one who introduced us to the whole thing. You know, she gave us information on where to go to, which agency to go to, so that we can all get the information that we needed. So first things first, my mom and I just went directly to this au pair agency, which was in Nairobi. I really don't know if they have the agency right now in Nairobi. And there we just found a receptionist, and this lady was so good. She told us all that we needed to hear, and she also told us we have to pay an amount of fee, which was to cater for the German course that we were supposed to take for 6 to 7 months. And after that, they will look for a family for you, and the fee was also supposed to book for you an interview in the German embassy. After going for classes for almost 6 months, my German had really improved. I could express myself way more better because we always had lessons on how to go for interviews and things like that with my class teacher. So things were moving on way so good for me. But the only problem that I was experiencing is that the agency could not get a family for me. So at this point, I was getting really frustrated and worried, and I didn't know what to do because things were not going as I had planned. So what I did is I decided to look for a plan B. And lucky enough, there was this lady who was working in the agency who decided to start her own thing, and she just looked and searched for families for most of us. So she did this on a website known as aupairworld.com. And in this website, they give you a profile, and what you have to do is you have to just fill in all the information they want from you. After filling in all the information, they give you a list of families, and then you just have to choose what matches your preference. So that's exactly what this lady did for me, and within no time we had so many requests from families all over the world. But I was just looking for a family from Germany. After that, I just messaged this family, and within no time she replied back and told me she was interested in me, and she really wanted me to be her au pair. So I was very happy about that, and we just stayed in contact through Skype and through emails. After the whole process, we decided to book an interview at the German embassy, which was of course in German. And I was really lucky enough to pass the whole interview, and I did very well. And after that, I just got my visa, and that's how I came to Germany. Family had 2 children, a boy and a girl, and my responsibility was just to take care of this little girl who was a toddler back then. So I would just cater for her needs and, you know, be creative with her in any way possible until the parents came back home. As for the boy, he used to go to kindergarten from basically Monday to Friday, and he would come home when the parents are at home. So that made everything even more easier for me. So my working hours started actually from 8 o'clock when the mother dropped the boy to kindergarten, and this went on up to 4 p.m. when they all came back at home. After that, I had my free time, and also on the weekend I had 2 days off. It was very important for the parents that I speak English to the children, and in exchange I also learned so much German from them. And on the contract, it was also a plus that I had to go for a German course, which was normally 2 times a week, on a Monday and on a Wednesday. I used to get paid 260 euros per month, but I believe that there's some people who used to get a weekly fee, which is around 70 euros. On top of that, I got my own room, well furnished, and I also didn't have to pay for any food. Also on the contract, it's written that all the au pairs have to have holiday for at least a month. So I also got that for my host family, which I was really happy about. I also had other responsibilities, which included light housework. And with that, I mean, I used to vacuum each and every other day and also made sure that the house was well kept. But most of all, you know, my host parents helped so much. My host mother was responsible for cooking, and my host dad would do the dishes, and me on the other hand, I would just offer help when needed. One thing that I will always appreciate from my host family is that they never restricted me to do anything. I would meet up with friends, I would go to church. You know, they gave me the chance to just feel free and to explore this city. I must admit that we have a very good relationship till date. They are like my second family here in Germany, and that's one thing that I never take for granted. I'm very sure that my host mother will be watching this video, and I just want to say thank you. I don't want to mention her name because I don't think she would like me to do that, but out of due respect, I just want to thank you for accepting me as your own child, and also trusting me and just giving me the chance to explore this beautiful country. May God bless you, and may He enrich you with everything your heart desire. So God bless you so much, and this is just my thank you to you. And to some of you who are willing to start this journey as an au pair, I would just advise you to do your research. Research is always important, and it is key to such things. What I want to tell you is that not all families are what they say they are. So that is why it's very important to look for an agency, a good one of that matter, so that when you have problems, you always have someone to run back to for help. Otherwise, you can really be homeless in a blink of an eye. These things happen really fast, so take it seriously. And when you're starting this journey, I would just tell you to be open-minded. Every family is different, and every family has a different culture. Just respect each other, and I'm sure things will go on well. Apart from that, my experience was a good one, and I would just advise you, if you're willing to do it, just go for it. You'll never know it if you've never tried. So I hope you gained something from this. I hope this video was helpful to someone out there. And if you have any more questions, feel free to just let me know in the comment section down below. I will definitely get back to you. And as usual, thank you so much for watching this video, and feel free to share it with your friends, your family, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And as usual, subscribe for more videos. So I will see you guys later. Take care and be blessed. Bye.